If you want to close deals faster, stop overwhelming your prospects. Here's the problem: too many calls, too many conversations, too much explaining, and then radio silence. 1 second, they're excited. The next, they're dodging your calls. They're dragging their feet, or worse, they're ghosting you. Does that sound familiar? Here's why it's happening. See, you're offering too much. And today I'm going to show you how you can make smaller promises, which will get you faster decisions so that you can close more deals with less effort. So let's go. First things first, stop giving away the farm. Most businesses, they overcomplicate their pitch, right? They try and sell the whole damn farm instead of just offering the bloody milk. They talk in layers. They explain every little detail. They deep dive what they can do and what they can't do and what they might do. And worst of all, they use words like transformational. See, grand promises slow down decisions. Small promises speed them up. I want you to write that down and reread that to yourself 10 times. Next, you wouldn't ask someone to marry you on the first date, I don't know, unless you're on some stupid reality television show, right? So why the hell are you trying to sell a long-term retainer to someone who you just met? Instead, what we do is we tend to sequence our offers based on something we call our 4-step offer ladder, which takes into account 4 stages that exist before someone ever decides to spend any money with you. And these stages are called stranger, suspect, prospect, and client. And here's how it works, starting with stranger, who is someone who has no idea who you are and, quite frankly, doesn't care. So how do we earn the attention of someone who doesn't care? Well, we give them away something for free. And this could be a free training guide, it could be a roadmap, it could be a checklist. The cost for them is just some data, like their name, their email, their interest, and that's it. And that's enough to just get someone into your world. Now that they've shown interest, we can move into the next stage, which is what we call suspect. Just like a lineup of perps in a cop shop, this is the 1 in 3 to 5 that are most ready to make a small commitment to doing something about their challenges, which means it's the right time to just charge something, just charge anything. And it could be for a productized meeting, a webinar, or a training pack. Maybe it's $100 or a refundable deposit. Sometimes we like to do charitable donations or credits. Why? Because buyers buy, and they'll buy again. When people put even a tiny bit of skin in the game, they're 10 times more likely to take the next step, which leads us to the prospect stage. At this stage, it's where we make our first legitimate sale, our first real sale, but we don't sell everything. We offer a single outcome, standalone product. No massive long-term contracts, no massive commitments, right? No overwhelming details. It's small, it's clear, and it's easy to say yes to. And this is not just a money maker, it's a time saver. Have a think about how often a prospect in your world endlessly drags their feet, always coming up with a reason why they can't buy, pushing the decision out to next month. Most of their excuses are just bullshit, but they can't trust you enough at that point to buy the big thing, which is why smaller promises get faster decisions and close more deals with less effort. Once you've sold this product and you've won their trust, now you've got someone sitting in the final stage, which we call the client stage. And yes, now give in to temptation, right? Now you can sell your big thing, because it's here that we introduce the big stuff. Things like the retainer, the subscription, the recurring revenue product. This is where transformation happens. Because as Seth Godin once said, I can only work with you if I've worked with you. So if you want to create faster decisions, if you want to give people a reason to say yes way faster, it's really simple. Stop giving away the farm, sequence out your offers, starting with something small, make it easy to say yes. Smaller promises, faster sales, more revenue.